Good morning, my beautifuls. It's me, Alyssa Marie DeMayo, and I'm so excited because I'm actually at my mom's apartment right now. So I'm not at my apartment because I needed some Wi-Fi because it's not getting installed until August 18th. So I'm here today because I bought a Musikfest ticket to see Gabi DeMartino. You may know her on YouTube as Fancy Vlogs by Gab. And I bought her Musikfest ticket so I can see her virtually. She's going to be singing songs from her new album, Beautiful Mess, and she's doing a Q&A and talking to all of her beautiful fancy babies. And as you can see, I am here. I have my iPad here and trying to join this Zoom thing. So yeah, I'm wearing my Love Shack Fancy Target collab dress because how much more fancier can it get? Plus, Gabby is like the queen of wearing Love Shack fancy dresses, so I had to wear one. So yeah, I'm waiting because it starts at 11 in the morning, so I'm waiting. So I kind of wanted to vlog my little experience because I've never talking to Gabby before, and this is like a live thing. It's on a Zoom call. So this is going to be really interesting. So I kind of wanted to document this process because I wanted to meet Gabby for so long, and I finally get to do it. So I'm so very excited. Can you very much tell? So I'll see you when it starts. Okay, so I came back to my apartment for a few minutes because now it's not starting until 11:30 because the link wasn't working. She said Gabby posted on her Twitter that the link wasn't working that they sent her because we wouldn't be able to see each other and stuff. So we're getting a new link so we can go on the Zoom and everything. So I just came back to my apartment for a few minutes because I realized I didn't take care of some things. I forgot I didn't make the bed or anything because I take a while to get dressed and get ready, and I always am like to the very last minute almost before I have to head out the door kind of thing. I need to learn how to be more get ready earlier so we don't have this kind of problems later. But I'm so excited. So I will be going back over to my mom's apartment so I can use the Wi-Fi. Yep.
Christy with Service Electric, and you all know Gabby. Thanks for joining us from
Hi.
around the world.
Thanks for joining me.
We're so excited to have you here. We're going to have a lot of fun. She's going to perform a couple of songs. We're going to talk about her new album. And of course, the meet and greet will come later. You all know by now that you're going to get a separate link for the meet and greet so Gabby can see you. So she's very excited.
I really wanted to make sure I can see, because I saw on Twitter your outfits, the posters. I'm like, we need to make this legit.
It is legit, and we are excited.
Oh my gosh.
We're coming to you live from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is where Gabby grew up, and the home to the largest free music festival in the country each and every year, Musikfest. Many of you may have attended or heard of it this year. It's in its virtual format. We're hosting artists here in your spots, and really it's special to your heart, too. You grew up attending the festival, which is why we're doing this today.
Oh, yeah. I was here at Musikfest every year. It was like the red carpet of the Lehigh Valley. You see the Facebook famous people on Main Street, and you get your mug every year. And as I got older, I got into the whole mug thing. I have every mug from every year. They're still in my kitchen. And it's really sad to think that this might not happen next year because of everything that's happened this year. So there's a donation link, guys. I don't know how the TV or the screen is set up, but if you see that donation link, please don't hesitate to donate because this music festival is everything to me.
Musikfest is put on by Arts Quest, an arts organization here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So we appreciate you being here. You're supporting it already just by being here. And Gabby, of course, we very much appreciate it. And we're excited.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous because this is the first time anyone's ever hearing anything from the album.
I know everyone is excited. Should we make them wait or should we get right to it?
We should get into it.
All right. Tell us what you're going to be singing first to kick things off.
This song is called Not Today. It's like a motivational, powerful, I don't need you song. So,
all right. Enjoy, everybody.
Hiding all my details, say whatever works. Hoping it don't hurt, no. I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna get away. I don't need you not tomorrow, no. And not today. Beautiful man. And not today. And not today. People just like you and we're so fucking cool until I speak my truth, and then it's all abuse. I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna get away. I don't need you not tomorrow, no. And not today. I'll be okay, I'm gonna fly away. I don't need you not tomorrow, no. And not today. And not today. And not today. I'm gonna get away. Whoa. I'll be okay. I'm gonna fly away. Whoa. And not today. I can't believe you're hearing this right now. And not today.
Oh
Woo!
my
Oh my
god.
god. They heard it. Oh my gosh. I wish I could like hear you guys right now, but you know.
It kind of
Yeah,
sounds
it's a
like
good
something from the
format for everybody.
2000s.
It feels rejuvenating because I like sing it in my car and I sing it to my friends and like I sing it by myself in my bedroom and like now they're like in their bedrooms hearing it.
Take us through the creative process because this was a late edition.
I mean, friend breakups, they happen, and I feel like there's enough breakup songs out there. There's enough sad songs out there. You need like that like boppy like Part of Me Katy Perry vibe song, like where you're like done with this friend, like you just need self-empowerment as someone individually. You don't need someone to be you.
I think that vibe definitely came across. I know everyone out there is asking, so I'll set you up for the question. When is the album going to be out for everybody to get?
Well, there was a definite date, and then everything happened. But we came up with the month October. That's 100% going to happen in October. We just don't have a specific date because of the world circumstances, and we're just kind of playing it out year by year, you know. But it'll happen in October, I promise.
It will be here this fall. All right, there is going to be another song you're going to perform from the album. Tell us about the inspiration for Champagne Dreams.
So, as you guys know who watch my vlog channel, I'm very girly. Like, I just love shopping and I have a lot of dreams. And growing up, I had a lot of those same dreams that I still have now. And as you guys see in my vlogs, I'm like fulfilling a lot of them now. So I thought it would be fun to put together a song about those dreams that I had.
Thank you for all your comments. Appreciate everybody being here. She's going to perform the song next.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
I just filmed this music video this week in Cape May, if you guys were wondering.
Oh my gosh, yay.
Never had a lot, always was enough. We play pretend, said one day when, give it a shot, almost gave it up. But then we start again, won't let it end, conquer our problems, we solve them, in space, first world problems, we got them. Instead, we live in champagne dreams tonight. My fancy friends helping me spend these ends. All my fancy friends living like it's weekend. All my fancy friends helping me spend these ends. All of my fancy friends living like it's weekend. Diamonds in the rough. Never thought we'd see the day. You and me, roll the dice, fucked it up. Yes, we can, maxed it out. Champagne dreams, everyone, not fancy friends.
Oh, so cute. Her outfit is literally everything. So beautiful.
Yay! They know champagne dreams now.
Does it
Such
feel
an
like a
angel.
secret you've had to keep from everybody that now you can share?
Like a 2-year secret for some of the tracks, and then like a year secret for the song.
What is it like being able to record those music videos over the last couple of weeks?
It just like, I don't know. It made me really happy because I thought I wasn't going to be able to film that video or like partake in anything for my album for like a really long time when everything went down in March. So
tell us the work that goes into creating an album. I know you mentioned you had released singles here and there, but this is a pretty big project.
So around last year, I just went to the studio when I was in LA, and I was like, I want to record songs I've had written for like years. And I did that, and Nikki was actually gonna like hop on them. Like usually I like write the songs for us. And it took her a while. She's like, you know, Gabby, this is you. This is your moment. I'm not gonna go put my voice on songs that mean a lot to you. I'm gonna go do my own thing. These are you. And I'm like, thank you.
We share a lot of things, right? But it's okay to have some separate endeavors.
We're both completely different musical artists. It's insane. But we are also so much alike when it comes to music taste. Like we have like the same favorite artists, and it's like crazy.
I think it's fair to say that everyone out there watching certainly enjoyed those 2 songs.
Aww.
Do you want to give them a sneak peek into anything else that's to come or what they can look forward to on the album in a couple of months?
Yeah. So you guys are getting 13 songs now. I know in February I posted 10 out of 10 done. You guys thought the album was done there. No, it was not. There's going to be interludes. There's not today. And then I've teased maybe like 5 of them, but there's like still a whole bunch of them. You guys like have no idea what the title is, like what they are. So I'm really excited to see their reaction to a lot of this stuff. And I don't know, I feel like they're really going to vibe with it.
We've talked to a number of artists, over the last week or so as part of Musikfest. As you're sitting here where so many have performed, maybe someday we can have you performing at Musikfest. But what's your creative process like when you are writing these songs?
The best ones come out of situations. So sometimes if I'm just like vibing and I just want to write a girly song, that will also be good when I'm in like a girly mood. But those like deep songs where like the words have hold so much meaning, like I have to be going through a situation, I feel like, truthfully.
Over the years, how about inspiration? Who are the artists that you look to for inspiration?
I love Lady Gaga, and I love Robin, and the infamous Ariana Grande. I love them 3 so much. And Selena Gomez, obviously. So, yeah, all them together combined.
We've talked about your music. I know just about a month ago, you announced to all your fans and followers that you'd have a perfume coming out. Mm-hmm. So let's get some more details on that front. What is it going to be called?
It's my baby, just like this album. So it's going to be called Beautiful Mess. So
some great synergy there with the album and the perfume. Yeah. You can enjoy it all together.
All together.
And I know they can't smell it. Obviously, I can't smell it because you don't have it here. But what are some of the scents that go into it and make it you?
Well, the main note is like musky vanilla and cake. And then the bottom notes and the middle notes are like fruit, citrus. Pistachio was like a last minute thing we added. I don't know if you guys saw that one blog where I was like trying to figure out, wait, should I go with this one or this one? The one that I was like aiming more towards, or Gabby 4, was the one with the pistachio in it. So, and like they added plum too. And it smells so good. It smells like you walked into like, I don't know, the land of sweets and like the Nutcracker.
That's amazing. My place, the land of sweets. I'm sure all of your fans as well.
And they know I love cake.
And you're so busy. You have so many things going on.
I really
What's
want
your
the
favorite part about all of this?
And the whole album.
Them.
Honestly, truthfully, like, I'm not just saying that to be like Miss America right now. I'm saying that because like growing up was so difficult with the people that I went to school with. It was just so hard for me to make friends. And I thought there was always something wrong with me, like genuinely. And when I started posting on YouTube, it was because Nikki and we needed an outlet. We needed somewhere to like let our creative juices out because no one at our school was like us. We went to a very small school, multiple small schools, and everyone was kind of doing the sports thing. And Nikki and I never fit in that. The head of the theater department hated us, like wouldn't cast us in anything. And that was like what we wanted to do. So we made our own like arts online, and we actually started making friends with the online community. Like my friend Tanya, who was just in town, she was one of my first friends on the internet. So that's the reason we started uploading videos on YouTube, was to make friends online.
And what does it mean to be able to start something like this as a hobby and then turn it into a career, and a very successful career at that?
It feels meant to be. I know it sounds like so cheesy, but like I do believe in manifestation. And I do believe like things happen for a reason. And I do feel like everything that I've gone through, high school, college, like it has led me to where I am today.
And you're very fashionable and beautiful. We know that, right? Crew guys have been getting on me that maybe I should have you style me because I need some help in that department.
I love your outfit.
Thank you. That's sweet. I'll have to tell my boss. But hey, everybody who is here watching, don't worry. This is just the beginning. You should have gotten a second Zoom link. So what is going to happen before you go anywhere is you're going to be coming back at your specific time. We want to call it like a classroom. We'll come back and...
So basically, I can only like meet you guys 100 at a time. So I'm going to have 4 different classrooms. And 100 of you guys are going to be in each classroom. You're going to get a link sent to your email, and it'll be your like classroom link. And then everyone is going to be silenced when one person is talking. I'm just going to like go through everyone. So you will be seeing like 99 other people. But yeah, it's our little class. It's the Fancy Vlogs classroom.
We appreciate you all being here, supporting Arts Quest and Musikfest, and right here where Gabby grew up. So we're going to get a chance for everybody to be able to see Gabby. She's going to be able to talk to you, but we're going to ask you keep it right around 30 seconds. So don't go anywhere. Stay close to your computers. Check for your Zoom links, and we will see you back here for one of the next 4 classroom meetings with Gabby. Thanks, guys.
See ya. I'm excited.
Yay! Okay, so it is 1 o'clock now in the afternoon. The meet and greet is a separate link, and it's with 100 people at a time. So she was having 4 different meetings. So my group is at 1:30. So I've just been sitting here for a little bit editing a vlog. So that's what I've been currently working on and stuff. I've just been editing a vlog because I would like to get one up for you to let you guys know how my new apartment is going and how it's coming along. So that's what I was currently working on. So yeah, but I am just so blown away by Gabby. Her music sounds so 2000s to me. This album is sounding like it came from the 2000s, and given that Gabby is 25 like me, we grew up in the 90s, so we were born in 95, so we know that style of music, you know, things that were from like the late 90s into the very early 2000s, you know, that you don't forget. That's like when there was like really good music out there, and I really enjoyed that era, and I just loved it so much. So the 2 songs from her album A Beautiful Mess she released and sung to us were Not Today, and the big famous song we've been waiting for is Champagne Dreams, and it's literally such like a literal reality. And she did say that she did film Champagne Dreams this weekend while she was up in Cape May, which is in New Jersey. I can't believe she was in my like state, like, and now filming a music video. It's like very dreamy at the same time. So I'm very excited. So I am waiting for the 1:30 meet and greet to start. So I'm very excited. This is literally my first time meeting Gabby. I never got to meet her yet, so I am just like so excited that this is finally happening. My dreams are coming true, and I get to finally meet her. Even if it's really not like physical in person, I'm still gonna see her online and see her face to face. It's like very exciting. So I'm very excited, and I am just very happy for Gabby. She seems so happy. This album seems so her. Plus, her perfume is coming out, and it's gonna be also called Beautiful Mess. I cannot wait to see what this perfume looks like, because I'm pretty sure if it's anything like Gabby, it's gonna be very extravagant and over the top and very fancy. So that's what I am hoping for, and we already know what should happen. So I'm very excited. So I'm just waiting here for the meeting to start, and I'm just so excited. I'm a little bit nervous, maybe too, because I usually forget things of what I'm going to say. I feel like, I don't know how much time I have to say anything, and so I just want to make sure I say the right stuff. I don't really prepare myself for what I want to say because I know later on it might not come out the way I want to. So I usually don't prepare myself when I say things because it usually does not come out the way I want it to. So I'm excited. I'm waiting, and this is just so very amazing, and it's a beautiful day. Well, maybe not outside, but it's a beautiful day inside because Gabby is online. So very exciting, and I will catch up with you once it's 1:30.
Thanks for your patience. Thanks for being here. We know this is supporting Arts Quest, the organization that puts on Musikfest, the largest free music festival in the country, and by being here, you're supporting it, something that Gabby grew up with and is near and dear to her heart.
I love Musikfest, guys. If you can, make sure to donate something because I want to see this actually pop up next year, and I love it so much.
So hopefully you were able to enjoy her performance a little bit earlier. Thank you for waiting. What we're going to do now, everyone is going to get a chance to talk to Gabby. She will be able to see you. You're going to get 30 seconds, though. So name, where you're from, and a quick comment or question.
Actually, I would love to answer a ton of questions because I feel like a lot of people aren't sure if they're allowed to based off of the last ones. If you have any question and you just want like advice or something, like I would love to give that to you. I'm so excited. And just so you know, the 30-second cutoff is not coming from her or I. It is programmed, like the system. Once we hit start, like it's like you got 30 seconds, and then it cuts to the next one. So no one's like being mean or anything. It's just a matter of having time for everyone since I love to talk. So sorry about that, but I'm like 30 seconds is a long time. I'm excited to like meet all you guys. There's like 70 or 80 of you in this chat room. So I'm excited. We should get started.
All right, let's do it. Alyssa Marie, you're next.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Alyssa Marie.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally met you.
I can't hear you. We're going to fix that.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay, hi.
Hi, you're so cute.
Thank you.
You're like a big ray of sunshine.
Thank you. My question for you is, I'm in New Jersey, so I keep missing you. Every time you come to New Jersey, I keep missing you.
Girl. And we find each other on a virtual meet and greet.
Yes.
I'll see you soon.
I hope so. I can't
Tour.
wait for your album. Yes. Can't wait for your album.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
Honestly, New Jersey, New York is definitely a stop.
I'm back. It's already near 5 o'clock, heading towards that. I've been gone all day. I haven't even done anything really much, nor have I eaten, because I have been waiting for Gabby all day. She had some technical difficulties and was behind in some of her meetings for the meet and greets, and so my group finally didn't get around to like 4 o'clock. And so I finally met Gabby. I was like incredibly nervous because when they give you like 30 seconds to say what you gotta say, I'm just like, I already know I'm gonna screw it up. Already know I'm gonna probably not say what I wanted to say. That's why I never get prepared. Unless maybe you write it down. But I was just like, she was such the sweetest person ever. And I am really hoping to get to one of her actual in-person meet and greets one day. Hopefully this happens soon. She says she's going to come to New Jersey again for on tour for Beautiful Mess. And I am just so excited for that to happen when the time does come. Because I adore her. I love her. I love her style. I love her fancy life, you know. We all want that. It's very beautiful and just really nice to just watch Gabby because she is such a real person, and I don't think a lot of people know how real she is. She's so very truthful, and she talks about a lot of things, and she puts herself out there, and she is just an incredible, amazing young woman. And I am so glad I have finally got to meet her, even if it was through a virtual call. It would be really fun if she can do more in the future, some virtual calls, just like one-on-one maybe. That would be an amazing opportunity because she is very pleasant to talk to, and I'm really hoping to meet her again very soon. But I did really, I very much enjoyed my time seeing her. She looks incredibly beautiful, and I am very excited for her music and for her fragrance coming out. So I am very excited. I wish her all the very best. Gabby, if you do end up seeing this, I wish you all the very best. You deserve this. You've worked so very hard for all of what you have, and you deserve to live your fancy, beautiful life to whatever you want. It's your life. No one can take that from you. This is what you've created. This is your kingdom, and you are not going to let it crash and burn no matter what. And I am so happy to finally meet you. And I can just wish you all the best in life, because you truly, truly deserve it. And I very much love you. So I'm going to end the vlog here. And so with that being said, I am sending you all lots of love, and have a beautiful and magical day. Bye.